In the vast, silent deserts of Canaan, a young dreamer named Joseph gazed into the endless sky, his heart filled with hope and wonder. Joseph's father, Jacob, treasured him above all, gifting him a magnificent coat of many colors, a symbol of favor that set him apart. But the love Jacob showed Joseph sowed seeds of envy among his brothers, stirring dark and restless feelings within their hearts. Joseph shared fantastic dreams, visions of greatness and destiny, that only deepened the rift as his brothers bristled at the thought of bowing before him. One fateful day, the brothers conspired to rid themselves of Joseph, their envy growing into a plan that would change their family forever. With heavy hearts and trembling hands, they seized Joseph and cast him into a pit, his dreams buried in darkness and betrayal. Rather than leave him to perish, they sold him to passing merchants, watching him disappear into the horizon, forever changing his destiny. Returning home with a bloodied robe, the brothers broke their father's heart, leaving Jacob to mourn a son he thought lost forever. Carried far from home, Joseph journeyed to Egypt, the foreign land looming vast and unknown before him, his fate uncertain. Amidst the bustle of Egypt's markets and the clamor of new tongues, Joseph's spirit faced its greatest test, but hope was not lost. Joseph was sold to Potiphar, captain of Pharaoh's guard. Through each trial, his integrity shone, earning him favor even in servitude. Through resilience and wisdom, Joseph rose to oversee Potiphar's entire household, prospering even as a stranger in a strange land. But shadows still waited. Potiphar's wife, consumed by desire and jealousy, set her sights on Joseph, testing his resolve. He stood fast, refusing her advances, clinging to his integrity even as false accusations threatened to destroy him. Falsely accused, Joseph was dragged away and thrown into the depths of Pharaoh's prison, his dreams now caged by stone and iron. Yet even there, Joseph's spirit endured. He became a beacon of hope to fellow prisoners, deciphering their troubled dreams. With wisdom beyond his years, Joseph revealed the hidden meaning of their dreams, messages of doom and restoration written in the night. As the cupbearer was freed and restored, Joseph pleaded, "Remember me," his last hope hanging on another man's promise. But time drifted by without word, and Joseph waited in the suffocating silence of hope deferred. Far above, Pharaoh himself was plagued by chilling dreams, images of famine and plenty, the future veiled in ominous mystery. At last, memory stirred. The cupbearer remembered Joseph, the dream interpreter who offered light in darkness. From darkness to grandeur, Joseph was summoned, standing before the most powerful man in Egypt, ready to unveil truth. The court waited, skeptical, as Joseph listened to Pharaoh's troubled visions, his eyes alight with insight. Through divine wisdom, Joseph revealed the meaning. 7 years of abundance, then 7 of famine, Egypt's fate hanging by his words. Astonished by Joseph's insight, Pharaoh adorned him with power, his signet ring and a golden chain, raising him above all but the throne. Joseph, once a slave, now governed Egypt, organizing the saving of grain, preparing the land for the lean years ahead. Under Joseph's guidance, the land thrived, fields bursting with grain, the future secured by diligent planning. When famine struck, far and wide, people journeyed from distant lands to Egypt, drawn by rumors of salvation. Among them, Joseph's own brothers arrived, gaunt and humbled, seeking mercy in a land ruled by the brother they betrayed. In a moment of destiny, the brothers bowed before Joseph, not recognizing him. The very dream they once scorned now fulfilled. But Joseph hid his identity, testing their hearts and intentions, shaping a path for healing and revelation. He demanded a sacrifice. Simeon was bound as a hostage, while the rest were sent away, burdened with grain but filled with uncertainty. They found their payment mysteriously returned, a confusing gift that deepened their fears and questions. Back in Canaan, Jacob wept, torn between famine and the dread of risking his youngest son, Benjamin, to the unknown. But hunger demanded action, and Jacob relented. Benjamin would go, wrapped in his father's fears and hopes. The brothers returned to Egypt and found unexpected kindness. Joseph held a feast for them, yet his true face hid behind mystery. When Joseph beheld Benjamin, his heart trembled with emotion. Old wounds ached alongside the hope for reunion. But Joseph had one final test. A silver cup was placed in Benjamin's bag, a trap that would question their loyalty and love. Accused of theft, the brothers pleaded for mercy, their unity and sacrifice revealed in their willingness to protect Benjamin. Judah stepped forward, offering himself in Benjamin's stead, and love triumphed over past jealousy at last. Overcome with emotion, Joseph revealed himself, tears streaming as the past fell away and forgiveness shone brighter than gold. A family once broken reunited in tears, their bond restored by grace, resilience, and the hand of providence. Joseph welcomed his entire family to Egypt, giving them refuge and hope in a land that was once strange but now home. Jacob, thought to be grief's prisoner, found joy again as he held his beloved son, lost and now restored. Settled in Goshen, Joseph's family flourished, the pains of betrayal yielding to a future built on mercy. Joseph, reflecting on his journey from pit to palace, gave thanks for a purpose greater than pain and a destiny shaped by grace. His story, a tapestry of resilience and forgiveness, revealed how even betrayal can serve a divine purpose when faith endures. His wisdom became legend, his kindness a beacon for generations who remembered the Hebrew who saved them all. Thus, through betrayal, resilience, and providence, Joseph's legacy endured, a promise kept, and a people preserved for generations to come.